Okay, well, it's summer, so I've been painting again. It's been months probably, but I have some time to do some other things, so I decided to do some painting. I've also already gotten 4 classes done for my degree plan, which is really all I have to do until January, although I'm going to do a lot more. Since you guys have seen me since I checked in, I've gotten real everyday glasses. I get to wear them all the time. Yay. And I got a bad haircut. I hate these bangs. They're growing out and will hopefully soon be fixed. It's a little much. So, yeah, I've been painting and I've messed around a little bit with the landscapes, kind of feel like I don't care as much about the straight up abstract stuff right now. It's not that, I don't love my abstraction. I'm just not feeling that right now. But the flowers, the floral paintings are really like, I don't, it's been probably for the last year, they're just really sucking me in. I started that infatuation probably last year, and it's not stopped. I really enjoy capturing these little moments in containers, in cut flowers in containers, and each of them feels kind of like a memory. And there's a reason that they're cut. I put them in the cup, or the cut flowers in vases. They're made up arrangements. I'm not painting from still life. I make sure that they're cut flowers that I intuitively put together into these containers that could be, I don't know, most of the time the containers, I'm not really that concerned with them. I think of them as like thrifted vases or something, or an old, potter or planter. Yeah, an old planter. The reason I do that is because they're so present. Like those flowers have already been severed from the source, right? And if they're lucky, they're sitting in a vase sucking on some supermarket plant food, um, sort of singing their swan song underneath filtered kitchen light. They're slowly dying. And they encapsulate to me the idea of a memory, of a moment in time that if you're not paying attention, you think might last forever. Of course, it never will. It's like a morning lost among tangled feet and clean sheets, or a lost summer when my kids were little, or my grandmother's laugh that only lives in saved voicemails and my memory. These are things that happen. They were here, they mattered. And that emotional quality, that sort of bittersweet, look at this beautiful thing that will end, that will wither and die, and the green will turn to brown, and the stems will droop, and the bloom will have bloomed as far as it can. It will have become everything it could become before it turns in on itself, like it remembers where it comes from and it's time to go back there. Maybe that's the point. Maybe they're so beautiful because they're so impermanent. Maybe there's more beauty, or a different kind of beauty, in the leaving and not the staying. Because everything ends. It's not a tragedy, it's just the story. I'll see you in the next chapter.